Do I start and then you record? Or?
Yeah, just start. Whenever you start.
We often say food jokes like to say it's a piece of cake when it's something easy to do, or we often say that you're biting on more than you can chew on something, but we rarely ever consider what would happen when we take things seriously when applied literally. In this speech, I'm going to talk about my vacation experiences with food that are often ended with hilarity. And these include three of my, in my opinion, most hilarious moments. One, an ice cream steal. Second, my fun time. And third, a chilly revelation. The first it involves with a trip to Sequoia National Park. My family stopped by a store to look for souvenirs and buy some stuff. I was hot and tired at the time and was causing quite a fuss and wanted to have some ice cream while there. So my dad goes to buy ice cream while I went around the store looking for souvenirs. When I got back, I saw that my dad was eating my ice cream that he bought for me. Needless to say, I was very upset, but it also, in retrospect, became a cartoon turned to reality where one character is mad over something that you had one job to do. Now that I discussed about that ice cream steal, let me share with you my fun time during another road trip. It was during a lunch out on one in a Vietnamese restaurant that we stopped by at. When I looked at the menu for a bowl of noodles, I noticed that the picture was a lot smaller, or at least the food was smaller than I thought it was. So I decided, no, I order extra noodles in order to compensate for the small size. Besides, I was hungry. What I got was an even larger bowl than it needed to be, and one that I believed I could not finish, but I was a man. I had to eat the whole bowl all in one lunch. So I took it and had to take momentary pauses between scoops when I was full just to finish everything. Needless to say, that moment allowed me a full understanding of what it means to have my eyes bigger than my stomach. Now that you know about that fun time, I'll tell you about my chilly revelation. While on a plane ride over to Hong Kong during the summer, during that nighttime flight, I ordered a dinner tray during the pitch blackness of the flight. I couldn't really see much of anything, and when the food got there, I could barely see what was on the tray. And upon seeing the food, I noticed something red that I thought looked like a sausage. When I took a bite out of it, what I thought was a sausage turns out to be hot chili sauce. And I only had glasses of ice cold water to help douse the fire in my tongue. And these three different food related incidents were the most funniest moments that I ever got involved in. First was an ice cream steal from my dad. Second was a fun time of my life. And the third is a chilly revelation. When idioms or jokes like these, or like biting off more than we can chew, or that it's a piece of cake, turn to reality, they can often come up with hilarious results. Keep that in mind when you cry over spilled milk.
Good job.